Hey YouTube, Krug1313 here with a video on my RO system, my RODI, which is also known as a reverse osmosis and deionize setup. Basically what it does is you hook it up to your water source, so like your tap, where you can plumb it right into your piping, and basically what the RODI unit does is it takes out all the fine particles from your water source to use in your reef aquarium. So this first step here, I'm using the Vertex Aquaristic PureTech system, and my DI stage right here is from Bulk Resupply, and I'll touch up on that because it's an awesome add-on to if you just purchased an RO unit that doesn't have the DI stage built in. So this one here is your sediment filter, and what it does is it blocks out all the large particles, and depending on the size of your sediment filter, it'll block up to 1 micron of particles, and that's what I'm using in there. So it takes out large and small particles. Now the second one in line here would be your carbon block filter, and that takes out all of the like colors, like sometimes you get like a yellowy tinge to your water, so that will take out all the colors and the smells from your water source. And moving up from that, you go up to your membrane, and the membrane is actually basically the heart of your filter. And what these do here is protect the membrane. Membranes are fairly expensive to replace. These are inexpensive, so I suggest you replace these, about every 6 months or so. You can get longer, depending on your water source. Some cities have better water than others. Now, so the membrane will reject some water, and what it does is it actually sends it more than half of the water down into your drain. So the one thing about RO units is you do waste a lot of water, but you can also use that wastewater to do like your laundry or water your plants or flowers. So it's not really wasting. So I just let it go down the drain sometimes, and like especially during the winter months, like we're here now in Canada, I just let it go right down the drain, and then we use it for watering our plants and whatnot in the summertime. So so you do get about like a 4-to-1 ratio. So for every gallon of water, good RO water that you get, you're wasting about 4 gallons of water down the drain or wherever else you want to put it. So from the membrane here, it rejects some of the water, and then it'll also send some of the water into the deionized portion of your RO unit. Now this one is from Bulk Reef Supply. This is my favorite DI. Like there's many other, there's like cartridge types where you have to buy the cartridges that have the DI built like already in it. I hate those kinds. This one here actually it's refillable. So there's a little like plastic cylinder inside there, and you can buy the DI pouches from Bulk Reef Supply, and you fill it up yourself. Now this one's a color changing resin. There's little tiny resin beads in here, and so it's dark now, and as it gets depleted, it'll start to turn like a brownie, kind of like khaki color, and that lets you know when it's time to replace it. And then it's as simple as just unscrewing this top here and taking out the cylinder, dumping it, giving it a quick rinse, and then filling it back up with your new DI media and just putting it back in there. So that's why I like that one over any other DI company or media that other RO units make. Now, an important thing to have with your RODI unit is a TDS meter, which is up here. This one is a digital TDS meter, so there's a button there. You can check your water coming in. So the water here in my city coming in is 129 parts per million, and the water after it's come all through these stages out the DI and ready to go into my jug for my water changes or top-ups is 0 TDS, and that's the best you can get. That's ultimately what you want to achieve. Now, with an RODI unit, it's a lot better than going to the store and purchasing water, because with an RODI unit you can control you have total control over your water quality. I've gone to stores and bought RO water with nearly as much TDS, which is total dissolved solids in it, than I'm getting from my tap water. So you waste a lot of money because you're basically buying tap water and paying for it. So with an RODI unit, you have total control over your water quality. So there's not really much more to add to that. If you'd like, bulkresupply.com sells packages. They have many different stages of RO units. You can build your own RO unit to your own specifications. So I definitely check them out first. There's tons and tons of different companies that are selling RODI units, but I have actually gone and purchased on behalf of a friend from Bulk Reef Supply their RODI unit, and it was quick, easy, simple setup, great quality, and the value is you're not going to really find anywhere else. So that is my quick video on my RODI system. If you own a reef tank, this is one of the most important, if not the most important, because water is your water is your biggest thing in an aquarium. Obviously, that's what your fish live in. So you want to have the best quality. You want to start off with the best quality of water in order to prevent problems down the road. So I just want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch my videos. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thank you.